Hey everybody, welcome back to Banished. So, last episode was quite the, quite the yikes, is probably the best way to describe that. Close to 400 people lost their lives. Remember we just hit 1,000? Now we're down to 641. Graveyards are so full, bodies went into the river, because that's the only place we could put them. But I think we finally stabilized again. Like, we were just in a rapid tailspin going downwards, and we finally stabilized after 400 people perished. Problem now is, we're missing a lot of people in every single field. Not farmers, though, because we put everyone in farming. But we could probably actually deal with less farmers now that all these people are died. But I'm going to hold off on that until food gets back to where I want it, back to where I feel safe with it at. And we're keeping all 188 farmers. 6 laborers, 3 builders. We lost 2 herdsmen. We're down a crap load of fishermen. Well, not a crap load, but a bunch of fishermen. We're down a hunter, 2 woodcutters, which we probably don't even need anymore. We have all the foresters, 2 herbalists, a blacksmith. We have 2 brewers. Tailors are fine. We got rid of a lot of vendors to make up. That's the thing. We probably did lose more in these other spots, but then we took them out of the vendors because we don't need that many vendors, and the miners as well. So I have 6 traders. 5 stone cutters is fine. 7 teachers. Probably don't need that. Oh my. We only need 3 schools right now. Wow. We lost so many students. Wow. That's so bad. Yikes. Well, yeah, just look here. Homes. 265 families, 183. We had 365 families with 265 homes. So that just goes to show you how many families were erased in that starvation / disease time period. Holy crap. And are we still, yeah, we're still losing people to frickin' frick. The frickin' frick. Frickin' frick being, old age. 6 clerics. We definitely don't need 6 clerics anymore. How many people does the church hold? 200, right. And we have 640. So we need 4. Guess what, guys? Congregations are getting a little smaller. Oh no, actually they're getting bigger. Because all those people were spread out between 6 churches. So now they're spread out between 4. At least the animals lived. They were fine. Let's get some roads down here. You know, they'll get built whenever they get built, but, oh, yikes. That's all I can keep saying is yikes. The population boom should be interesting, though, because it is going to boom. It has to. I mean, we have all these open houses. Things should get a little weird here pretty quickly. Can't wait. Okay. We don't have a well around here, so you know what we're going to get? We're going to get a well. Well, well, well. I should put a road through there. Well, well, well. Well, there we go. Good. Okay. Food is still... What is happening? Early summer. We were in spring? I thought we were in the end of summer. Oh, really? Had to do that to me, didn't you? Didn't you? Harvest it. Get it out. I don't want infecting everything else. We really don't need our food infected. Yeah, we haven't recovered completely here. We're getting the beans now. I mean, we're better off than we were, but we're not great. Also, almost forgot. Somebody said that, or someone left a comment talking about how good the Gatherer's Hut is. And I never bothered with the Gatherer's Hut because I always would do things manually. I would collect the food manually. Well, if you look at the forest right now, look at all the wild foods that are there. And since I'm not paying attention, they build up and then we get a lot when we harvest it like this. But think of all the food that we've missed out on because they weren't getting it when I wasn't automatically doing it. It's been a lot. So I'm really starting to think that getting a Gatherer's Hut would have been amazing early on. Apparently it's pretty good with my mod list, so we're gonna do that too. Gatherer's hut, there we go. And I'm gonna put it right next to this forester. Because this is where all the stuff appears. Maybe back a little more. So we get more into this area over here. So we're probably going to keep on cutting this area. Now we'll probably cut everything eventually, but we don't need logs right now. There we go. Keeping everything at times 10 speed. Food's probably going to skyrocket now. Now that there's no mouths to feed. Yikes. Big old yikes. That is a lot of food. Look at this. These graphs are going to be ridiculous. Ready for this? There's the population. That steep drop. Whew. That was amazing. That was non-stop notifications down here. I thought we were completely done. I thought too many people were going to die. We weren't going to be able to recover, but we did. Well, we haven't recovered, but we stabilized. I didn't think we were going to be even able to stabilize, but we did. Happiness. See, that makes sense. Judging by all the rooms in the graveyard we didn't have, or all the graves we needed, but we couldn't put because, oof. So happiness is going to be tanked down a little bit for a while, which is fine. The food graph. This food graph is probably going to jump right back up. Because that's 65,000. We're at 50, so it should be up here. Give it a second. There it is. I don't know if we're going to see it in 10 years. There it goes. It's going up. And, you know, we're just going to let things go. We may get nomads. I can accept 100 nomads easily. I can accept 200 nomads easily. 300. That's where it starts to get a little dicey. Hey, look at that food graph. Oh my, these graphs are going to be so great to watch in the future. Knowing exactly where everything went wrong. Can't wait. Alright, did that gatherer's hut get built? Not yet. They're taking their time. They had to clear the crap out. I should probably build another house down here, though. So I don't have to walk as far as well. There we go. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, people aren't automatically getting assigned to things, so... I feel like we need more people. They aren't producing as quickly as they were before. Maybe they are. I don't know. 660 is what we're at now. Remember that number. Students are growing up. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any teachers. Yeah, we'll keep the teachers the same just because I don't feel like dealing with not having a teacher at any time. That's another thing. We lost a lot of students, so... It's like we constantly had a stream of adults happening, but since we took a major hit in the students, that number is probably... That's going to slow down as well. We're not going to get adults as quick. We're starting to get a lot of students again, though, which is good. So many children. 234 stupid little kids. Ugh, is there anything worse than children? They don't do anything in my city! My town! Actually, it's not a town. What is low? Firewood? How is firewood low? How on earth is firewood low? Do we seriously need more woodcutters here? Yep, gatherer's hut. Okay, we're gonna drop a few farmers here. Get them in that gatherer's hut. I mean, it should be just as good. It's all year round. And we have some farmers. We're running out of coal. How are we out of coal? Because of all the miners that we no longer have as well. We really don't need iron, so we're gonna switch this over to coal. Isn't it funny how I just keep on switching it over to coal? Every single mine I make, I just switch over. Doctors. How are we looking at... Okay, we're down a physician. There we go. I want those filled as well at any given time. And now that all these trees are back, we are going to get rid of those trees as well. Good. Who's in here? A vendor. 4 children. A farmer. Why on earth are the people living in these houses not the people that work right next to it? That doesn't make sense to me. Paths. That's really dumb. That is really dumb. You see where this guy has to go? How is that the decision being made here? Oh my, what idiot thought this was a good idea. Why are these clowns? All right, we need more houses over here. Fine, I'll get more houses over here. It's not like we have a billion friggin' houses that are empty. Vacant houses. Here, have more houses. Good. More freaking houses. Those are going to take a while to build. But hopefully it should be able to deal with all the population down here. Or all the required population. That's what I should say. Can I put a road? Oof, I can't put a road there. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get those things built eventually, so hopefully the people that can work these things work these things. I wonder how long it's going to take to get our population back up to where it was. A couple groups of nomads should do it quickly, but are we going to get the nomads? Is that going to happen? Who knows? It may not. I do not know. Probably not. They're like, yikes. How many people just died there? No, thank you. We'll pass. We don't want any part of your, Modsylvania. I love how this thing isn't being harvested. It's great. Half-harvested crops everywhere. Are they going to stick around? I'm pretty sure they die off, but I did that a while ago. I got rid of those farmers, like... I thought a winter passed since I did it. Maybe not. Weird. 58 out of 63 graves. Okay, good. The graves are starting to disappear. I probably should get a bigger graveyard somewhere, but we don't have the people to build it. Which is an issue. At least we have plenty of food. Plenty of food. How are we doing with ale in here? 533. Honestly, I think I might just... How much ale did we say store in here? 1,000 or something? I'm gonna put all the ale in here. As much ale as humanly possible. In case something like that happens, again, we need as much ale as... Forget happiness. Happiness will recover, probably. Maybe. Hold on. And you know what we're gonna do here? Oh, he just has sheep. Ooh, I kind of want those sheep. How is Super Sheep Pen doing? Is this thing full yet? No. You see how long it takes for sheep to be useful? I mean, they're given wool, but... Ugh. In order to take all these sheeps... Just goodbye. We can't worry about that right now. With firewood this low, we cannot worry about it. I can't believe firewood's this low. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why is firewood so low? Do we need another forester? I think we might. I may plow a tunnel straight through this mountain back here. Get a forester down here. It's just so far away. If we put one somewhere else, that'd be pretty cool. Some idiot put a giant sheep pen over here, so that's not gonna happen. Good job, idiot, whoever that was. Will remain nameless. Yeah, I guess I put one over here. Eventually, not right now. Oh my god, what is that? Yep, firewood again. It's not even that cold of a winter. Come on. Come on, people. I guess I put it down here eventually when we get there. May need to cut more things down. Alright, let's look at how much this thing produces. Wow. Okay, so yeah. First season this thing was in, look how much it produced. That's pretty good. And I don't know when exactly it was built, so this season should be even better. I can't wait to see that happen. Yeah, no, foresters' lodges or gatherers' huts. You may say, hey, I don't need them because guess what? I can collect wild foods myself, and you still probably can. Yeah, look at that. You still can. It's just that they're going to do it while you're not paying attention. And you can see by the numbers here how much they gather. They're pretty good. I would definitely recommend it. So thank you for whoever suggested that. Definitely going to help. Although food, we're fine. Food is the only thing that's good now. It's just a waiting game to get my population numbers back up again. 681 citizens. It's pretty much it. I just gotta wait. Hope for nomads to come. Hope for no tornadoes. Tornadoes. 510. Population. It doesn't even look that bad of a dip, you know? What's low? Firewood's still low. It's super weird. It's not even... Because we have the wood. Just they're using a lot of it for some reason. Alright, we'll get 6 wood choppers. Why not? I don't think the coal's helping. Because coal's gone too. I don't get it. I have no idea. Maybe it's just the amount of miners we had. That might have been it. We were getting so much coal, we weren't relying on firewood that much. I wonder if that was it. And now that we don't have as many people gathering coal, we need to rely more on firewood, which is why it's disappearing quicker. Let's look at the firewood graph. That's not helpful at all. It's really not. That's so crazy. That's crazier than the firewood, or the normal wood map. The log map. Log map isn't even that crazy. We were at 7,000 wood at one point? Wow. What the hell happened? I stopped paying attention, that's what happened. What about coal? Coal, yeah, I bet you that's what it was. It was the coal. Our peak coal. And then everyone starved to death. Good times. Tools is taking a dip because... Why? Shouldn't. How many people do we have doing that? 4 out of 5. Okay. Maybe it does make a little bit of sense. We need more herbs as well. Clothing. It's fine. It's the one thing that's being positive. Alcohol, we don't even look at. Textiles. Hey! Still going up. Speaking of which, how much stuff do we have in textiles? We have a lot of wool coats. A lot of wool. How much leather? 333 leather. Okay. Yeah, we don't ever have to worry about being cold. We got plenty of coats, plenty of stuff to make the coats. It's the one good thing about Super Sheep Pen is, like I said, it's just constantly producing wool, even though it's not even full yet. So we're not getting any meat, but we're getting a lot of wool. All right, let's take a look at the Gatherer's Hut. See how good that's doing. Early autumn, halfway through the year, and things are looking good. Much food. Speaking of food, I didn't look at that graph. Hey, that spike. Food's at an all-time high after everyone starved to death. Would you look at that? What are the odds? What are the odds of something like that happening? Very high, seeming there's no more mouths to feed. And we only have 8 farmers not farming. Wow. It's crazy. These laborers, though, we need more laborers. They're disappearing pretty quickly. Isn't great. I might get more people off farming, so we can do other things. But yeah, I really just think it's sitting here waiting. The next few episodes are probably just gonna be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting until we get our people back. Which I don't know how I feel about it. We recovered. Maybe if we get a tornado, that could be fun. Still kind of rooting for a tornado just to see how I would respond to it. Although I probably shouldn't be rooting for it so soon, based off of what we just went through here. And how we're still coping with that. Did those houses get built? Yes, everything got built. I'm going to take a few more people off farming, so we can have some laborers. Houses are done. Let's look at the paths down here again. Nope. 1. Although, wait, did it just change? No, okay, so everyone living in these houses are working in these spots. It's just, I think we would need more houses. Yeah. Well, that's good. Really? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. It's not a 30-minute episode, thankfully. It'll get rendered and uploaded a lot sooner. We're still down with firewood. Yeah, I'm aware. Well aware. Graveyard's getting emptied, which is good. Very slowly, but they're all going to disappear at the same time. The graveyards are going to go from full to empty in like 2 seconds. It should be good. But yeah, we'll see what I do next episode, because like I said, I think it's just going to be a lot of waiting anyway. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. That helped out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.